Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Oceans Reviews here today. So today I'm doing another standalone pickups video. I feel like I haven't done one of these videos in a while. Just a little pickups video. I've been doing a few Blu-ray hunts, but I just decided I'll do a pickups video, just a normal little pickups video. Don't really have too much to show you, but I went to CEX the other day on Thursday. And I got a few bits that I kind of wanted to show you guys, and yeah, so I got 2 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. I've started to sort of buy DVDs a bit more often now, I think, because I don't know, I feel like sometimes they're just they're more accessible than Blu-rays, and they're a bit cheaper as well in most cases. But yeah, and I found some great movies here, I think, for DVD that I probably wouldn't be able to find on Blu-ray anyway. But the first movie I got, so I've been looking at this movie for a while. Oh, by the way, all these pickups are actually from CEX as well. But anyway, yeah, I've been looking at this movie for a while. I've just been waiting for the right price, but I found it at CEX, so I decided to pick it up. Yeah, I think on Amazon it was around about $12, and I was waiting for it to sort of go under maybe 10 or under, and I would have bit the bullet and bought it. But I found it at CEX for this cheap price, and that was The Shining. So I actually haven't seen this movie yet. I know it's a classic, and a lot of people have seen this. Everyone's seen this movie. It's just one that's sort of gone under my radar. And just something, yeah, I've known that I've needed to watch. I just never gotten around to it, but now I will get around to it. This Halloween season, I'll be watching The Shining. I did see Doctor Sleep, which I did enjoy. So I think I'll enjoy this one. But yeah, I got that for $3.50. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for this, a good price to snag it at. But yeah, there you go. The Shining. So that was the first pickup. So I'm happy to get this one here to add to the horror collection. Now we got this one. I have seen this film and I really enjoyed it. I feel like I want to rewatch it again though. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this sort of movie falls under a certain category, and I've been watching a few movies that are kind of like this movie lately. And that is Seven. So the Blu-ray release for this movie is actually kind of hard to find in Australia, I think. You can't buy it at JB Hi-Fi. It's just non-existent. It's not on their website. It does pop up in CEX every so often, but you kind of have to be, I guess, kind of lucky to grab it. I find, at least for me, and I don't think there's any release for it on Amazon either. But I mean, you can get it on DVD, that's fine if you really wanted to get it on DVD. But I wanted to get it on Blu-ray, so we got that, and that was $10. I don't know, what do you guys think about that price for this movie? $10 at CEX. Yeah, I think that will give you more of an idea of what the pricing is like over here in Australia, maybe. It might differentiate to the UK CEX prices. But yeah, Seven, I really enjoyed it. Definitely the aesthetic, the grittiness, it was good. It was the sort of the environment and the way it was shot, and the sets are just really really cool and just done really, really well. But I've been watching a few movies like this recently, I think. I watched The Zodiac, which I kind of feels a bit kind of like this in a way. I don't know why, it just feels like it falls under the same category for me. But yeah, I've been sort of getting into these kind of movies lately. Just with the same kind of vibe, grittiness, and obviously the same kind of topic, like a detective type, investigation crime story. Also, another movie I watched that's similar to this is 8mm with Nicolas Cage in it, which I find is very similar. So yeah, Seven. We got Seven, and that was $10. So yeah, I'll be watching this again. But what do you guys think about that price? I don't know. It's different. Feel like the prices are a bit steep, I don't know, on some things, but even for the DVDs, you're going to see this in a second. So for the DVDs, actually I got some pretty cool pickups I'm happy to have, or happy to find. I was happy to find. I found this one, and this movie, sorry, was picked on Derek's random ranking video. He you know, picked this movie from his random ranking video, and you know, he gave it sort of a good rap and said, like, you know, he told us a bit about the story and what it was about, and I was really interested by it. It sounded like a movie that I'd be interested in and I'd like to buy, and that is a Frequency. So I picked this up thanks to Derek over at Pure Hangout. Yeah, so that was $3 at CEX. But yeah, I was really happy to find this one. I guess it used to be a rental because it's still got like this rental thing around it from like some rental store. But very interested about this movie. I think it's going to be a great watch. So we got that, Frequency. And then I got another DVD, which is not really available in Australia, or at least unless, you know, I mean, if I wanted to get it imported, I could, but like, you know, if I found the DVD, I got the DVD, that's fine. You know, it's a good price for it, and I won't have to break the bank getting the Blu-ray or whatever. And that is Nicolas Cage in The Family Man. So I have heard of this one before, haven't seen it, but I just decided to get it, you know, instead of like trying to pay like some top dollar for some Blu-ray, you know, from the UK or something. So I just decided to get the DVD, and this will be added to the pile of Nicolas Cage movies that I will watch and review. So yeah, so that's the reasoning behind that. I was happy to find this because I've been loving the Cage recently. So yeah, that was $3 as well. The CEX sticker's kind of covering it, but yeah, The Family Man. Don't know too much about it. I mean, I have heard of it, but yeah, so there's the disc there. It's funny how all the DVDs come with like disc art, but the Blu-rays don't. It's like they put more like effort into their DVDs than they do Blu-rays now. Yeah, nice disc art on this one. But yeah, so 4 pickups in total for this video. Kind of a small video, but yeah, we got some great titles to get through here. I'm very excited to visit these ones on DVD. I think they'll be great, and also The Shining. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about these movies down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and maybe even your thoughts on the pricing of 7 here. I mean, I feel like it's sort of a hard movie to come by, or it's a hard movie to get here in Australia. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really warrant the price though, for some reason. Like I mean, yeah, obviously it's a great film, but like, I don't know, like at $10. Yeah, I'd like to know like what sort of difference would that be in the UK, like how much it is in the UK CEX. But yeah, so I'll be excited to revisit this one again because I really did enjoy it the first time I watched it. And The Shining, definitely excited to watch this. But yeah, and the 2 DVDs. So yeah, there you go guys. That's my little pickups video of this sort of, I guess, like week. Usually, yeah, this is all I picked up this week. Bit of a sort of a slow week, I suppose. I'm waiting for a few movies that are going to come out next month, new release wise, that I'm looking at. I am looking at getting the Black Phone, so I might pick that up when it comes out. That comes out in October here in Australia, so that'll be good. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.